Good morning, students. I am Adesh with my subject Accountancy, Chapter 2 Partnership Fundamental. In last video, we discussed about the partnership deed. What is partnership deed? Today, uh, in last we discussed partnership deed, and there we discussed the clauses of partnership deed. What the things are included in a partnership deed? What is a partnership deed? So already these things we have discussed. So now this is a question in front of us, why partnership deed is important for partners or for the partnership firm. So here today we will discuss about the importance of partnership deed. So already I have written the definition of partnership deed. Once again we can understand what is a partnership deed. But today, what exact points are related to the board examination, these points are covered under this point. So, this is too important related to your board examination. Till now, theory were not important. Theory was not important for accountancy subject. But nowadays, or from the last session 2019-20, 1 marks questions, MCQ questions, true false, fill in the blanks, these types of questions are coming. So that's why now every student has to more important to read and discuss, learn the theory first, then try to solve the numerical problems. Okay. So now here is the importance of partnership deed. Already discussed partnership deed. So once again, partnership deed is an important legal document. Why it is legal? Because according to Indian Partnership Act, the registrar has to put their signature and the stamp according to Indian Partnership Act 1932. So that's why it is a legal document which defines relationship among the partners. Okay, this partnership deed define the relationship among the partners, what the relations they have, and it is a legal document. Now it is a legal document, and what the partnership deed is represent, and why partnership deed is important. So the partnership deed avoid the dispute among the partner also. If there is any dispute related to any distribution of profit, any allowances which they receive from the partnership firm, so this by this partnership deed the dispute can be resolved in between the partners. So that's why it is the more important. Okay, it is useful because why it is useful. So first one, it governs the rights, duties, and liabilities of each partner. In partnership deed, it is mentioned what the duties, what the rights, what the liabilities having of each partner, what they have to do in the partnership firm. Many of the partners, if they don't know what they have to do, so what performance they will perform for the liability for the partnership. So that's why partnership deed define their duties, liabilities, rights also. So by which they can do their work perfectly, and they have to focus only those things only. Second point, disputes arising, if any. If there is any dispute in between the partners, So among the partners are settled on the basis of partnership deed. That a dispute is also settled among the partners by partnership deed. With the help of partnership, the dispute can be settled, whatever is there in between the partners, it being a written contract. So, because it is a written contract on which they were agreed, when the partnership firm was started. Okay, so that's why they have to agree what the acceptance they have taken in the beginning of the partnership. So that's why according to those acceptance, the dispute can be resolved in between the partners. So here one more question is arising in my mind. Partnership deed is compulsory or partnership deed is essential in between the partners? So the answer is partnership deed is not essential in between the partners when they started their partnership firm. Why? Why it is so? Sometimes what happened? Some partners started to do any type of business, but in the beginning they don't have fixed any duties, any ratio in between the partners related to their profit share. No any allowances was decided before starting the business. So in that situation, only they have started their partnership firm and they have started their work. Before started that work, they did not do any agreement in between themselves. So that's why partnership deed is not essential in between the partners. So if there is no partnership deed is essential in between the partners, so what the problems they will face in future? So they will face many type of problems. If they face many type of problems in between them, so the solution is that they have to follow the provisions which is having in Indian Partnership Act 1932, and they have to do and they have to apply provisions according to Indian Partnership Act 1932 among the partners. Okay, so here some provisions also there. When partnership deed is not fixed in the beginning of the partnership firm. So what the provisions are there? The provisions affecting accounting treatment. What will happen if there is no partnership deed is there? So provisions they have to adopt it. So provisions what will do? So provisions affecting accounting treatment. So what the provisions will be applied in absence of partnership deed? So the provisions affecting accounting treatment. So provisions will affect the accounting treatment if there is absence of partnership deed. So what the matter will include in provisions of partnership deed in absence of partnership deed? Okay, what the provisions will be there if there is absence of partnership deed? So here are some points which we are going to discuss related to provisions affecting accounting treatment in the absence of partnership deed. So yes, here you can see the provisions. First point, sharing profits or loss. If there is profit or loss in between in the firm, so what the partners have to do? No agreement was there when they have started the partnership, and no any ratio they have decided before starting the partnership. So in that situation, if there is no agreement in between them, so they will receive equal profit share ratio, and the profit will distribute, or profit or loss will distribute equally among the partners if there is no partnership deed. So according to provisions of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, they will get equal profit what they have earned during the year. Next one, interest on capital. If there is absence of partnership deed, so interest on capital is not paid or not allowed to partners. Whatever the capital they have contributed in the partnership firm, so they will not get any interest on capital. Okay. Next one, interest on drawings. Interest on drawing. Interest on drawing is not charged from the partners. Here two words, allowed and charged. Why it is different? Why? What is the means of allow and what is the means of charged here? According to partnership firm. Here, according to partnership firm, if we discussing interest on capital, who contribute the capital in partnership firm? Partners. Partners contribute the firm capital in the firm. So whatever the capital they have introduced in partnership firm, so according to that capital they will receive interest from the firm. It is clear, because because the partner have paid capital to the firm, so whatever the amount they have paid, on that amount they will receive the interest. Okay, so that means according to partnership it is allowed. Partnership firm is allowing to partner, they can receive the interest on capital. Okay. Otherwise, second point, interest on drawing. If we're talking about interest on drawing, interest on drawing is not charged, because what is a drawing? First we have to confirm. Drawing are that amount which is taken by partner for his personal use. So whatever the personal use they have withdrawn from the firm, then on that personal amount they have to pay interest to the firm. Here partner will pay to the firm. Okay, so that's why firm will charge on partners, and here firm will allow to partners what they have to paid to the partner, and what the firm have to receive has to receive from partners. Okay, so this is the main difference, allowance and charges, because in this point MCQ questions and 1 mark question can be arised. Second point, interest on partners loan. Interest on loan by partners is paid or allowed at the rate 6% per annum if there is absence in partnership deed. So if there is no rate of interest on partners loan is fixed at the beginning of the partnership firm, at the partnership, and so in that situation partners will receive according to 6% per annum. Okay, it is also allowed. It is paid or allowed according to at the rate 6% per annum interest on partners loan. Next one is fifth point, remuneration to partners. First, what is remuneration? Remuneration is a salary or related to salary or whatever the partners will receive, or any employee whatever they receive related to their salaries and related to their work what they have do what they have done for the firm or any organization. So here is a remuneration to partners. Remuneration means salary, commission, etc. If there is related to the efforts what they have done for the partnership. So remuneration is not allowed. Okay, remuneration is also not allowed to any partner when there is absence in partnership deed. It is okay. Next one is 6 point, admission of partner. So new partner cannot be admitted unless all the partners agree to it. Means all partners are not agreed to admit any one of the person in their firm as a partner. So no persons can be admitted into the partnership firm. Okay, without all the without agreement of all the partners, and unless there is no agreement in between all the partners and all partners are not agree related to admit any new person, so the person will not admit into firm as a partner. So these are the points which are here. Here 2 points we have to focus. First one is profit sharing ratio. Okay, profit sharing ratio equal will be distributed, and second one is interest on partners loan. It will be at the rate 6% per annum. Nothing will be allowed in between the partners in absence of partnership deed. Okay, these points we have to be clear first, and we have to be focused only. Okay, nothing they are allowed. Interest on capital they are not allowed. Interest on drawing there is not charged. Remuneration is not paid, and no partner is admitted. Only two things we have to be learned from here. Profit sharing ratio will be equal in absence of partnership deed, and interest on partners loan will be according to 6% per annum. So these are the provisions which are affecting in absence of the partnership deed. Here are some other important provisions related to Indian Partnership Act 1932 if there is absence of partnership deed. First one, minor person can be admitted if all the partners are agreed according to section 30. Okay, if all the partners are agreed, and after admit the minor person, and the firm will get be beneficiary and benefit after admitting the minor person. So and all the partners are agreed, so in that situation minor persons also can be admitted into the firm. Similarly, next one, admission of a partner if all the partners are agreed according to section 31. So the new partner and new persons can be admitted as a partner. Next one is retirement of a partner according to section Indian Partnership Act 1932 section 32. Okay, before writing a section we have to be write these things. Indian Partnership Act 1932. So according to Indian Partnership Act 1932 section 32, partners can be retired after giving a prior notice to the firm, and there is decided and there is agreement in between all the partners. If the partner will retire from the firm will dissolve or firm will continue after the retirement of the partner. So this is decided according to Indian Partnership Act 1932 section 32. Okay, next one, registrations of the firm is optional. Means earlier we have discussed partnership can be oral or written. Okay, so if there is absence of partnership deed, so registrations of firm is optional, it is not compulsory. But if it is not registered, so partners will face different type of problems and many problems, which is earlier we have discussed. Here we have discussed all the points. Next one is dissolution on the death of a partner. According to section 35, partners are agreed before starting the partnership. The partnership will continue or dissolve after the death of any partner in firm. So it is also has a provisions related to death of a partner. If there is death of a partner, so then partnership will dissolve, partnership firm will continue. Okay, so this is also a section Indian Partnership Act 1932 section 35. Okay, so here this is the complete concept related to partnership deed we have covered. So you have to make notes related to this and read carefully and try to understand each and every concept, because numericals are depend on this point too much. Okay, so thank you for this point. One more point today we are going to discuss that one.